Mother of Lord Almighty, it's been a heck of a week for CSGO, and that makes me a mother-frickin' happy man. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the show. We talk about one of the biggest cheating accusations we have had in quite some time for CSGO. 15 teams calling upon Valve to open up an investigation for the RMR CIS event held by Epic League just this past week. We have two full videos breaking down that situation and the issues around the event, the lack of competitive integrity, and the accusations and the thoughts as well. Accusations made by NAVI coach Blade, who says 100% Team Akuma was cheating. The way they were looking at their radar was suspicious to a lot of people. We break down all those clips in separate videos. Even someone like Simple has given his thoughts, and now 15 teams signing an open letter to Valve to say, hey, can you please investigate this team, which was very suspicious to a lot of eyes out there. First and foremost, on HLTV Confirmed, go check it out, guys. A great episode. It is Blade, the coach of NAVI, saying 100% Akuma was cheating.
Personally, I think that they were cheating like 400%.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially Sergis, you know, this guy, we analyzed a lot their demos before the match.
Okay.
So we didn't want to lose it. And the way how he actually push some positions, we knew that he would push some positions. And at the end, he pushed them, but all the time it was when we were not watching him.
Okay.
And the same was against VP. And it is mostly without experience.
And now, even better, when you got NAVI involved, you got Simple involved, you got 15 teams, which includes a few of your top teams in the entire world saying, hey, Valve, we need you to investigate. Now, what this investigation is actually going to do, can they actually prove anything? At the very least, will the entire event be replayed? We do not know. We've already covered Akuma's response to all of this, denying it, of course, and as is their right. But can they actually be proven to be cheating? I don't know. We've also talking about the previous response that ESIC could be involved, and they are already swarmed, unfortunately enough, with a lot of cases out there in the CSGO space. You can imagine the time it would take them, unless this is actually given precedent, or this is actually given, I should say, top of the order for importance. But yes, here is the open letter to Valve, which includes a heck of a lot to say. As the 15 teams do say, dear CSGO team, we want to share our feedback on the CIS RMR held by the RESF or the RESF. Our mutual concern is suspicion of dishonest play from the Akuma team and players. Based on the information we have, we suspect that Akuma team and players received live data from third parties on external devices in order to gain the unfair advantage of seeing opponents' positions on the maps at all times. In its statement, RESF claimed that no evidence was found that Akuma violated the integrity of the tournament. However, we doubt that the investigation followed all of the appropriate protocols because of the following limitations. This is the same thing Simple pointed out on Twitter, saying TeamSpeak communications were never recorded. Teams repeatedly questioned the decision and asked all communications to be recorded, but their requests were dismissed. They continued, there was no third-party anti-cheat, which has long been an industry standard and an additional tool for any leading tournament organizer. And lastly, in some of the matches, there was no GOTV delay, while in others, there was a delay of up to 30 seconds. Considering this, we ask that you involve the ESIC or any other competent authority not only to conduct a full investigation into Akuma, but also to lay out protocols to ensure that this scenario will not occur again in the future. If the legitimacy of Akuma's actions is confirmed, this will also help their players by minimizing any pressure that they may face from the community in future tournaments. They then go on to list those exact things and protocols that should be considered as requirements for all future events, as they discussed previously that were not here for the RMR CIS event. And finally, we recognize that data providers are an essential part of the CSGO ecosystem, and this should continue to be the case. However, we need to make sure that the data is safe from those willing to abuse the system and gain unfair competitive advantage. We look forward to your feedback. We got teams like 1Win, 100PG, Entropic, Banca, Forza, Gambit, Grand, In-Game, K23, Navi, Namiga, Spirit, Unique, Trident, and Virtus Pro all signing this open letter. So, whew, oh my God, it's crazy. It's crazy, but it also sucks at the same time. I mentioned it last video. All of this controversy for CSGO, yeah, it's spicy, but it's also a scene that has already seen its hindrances with the rise of Valorant, losing especially in the North American scene, and the coaching scandal, and the spectating bug, and the match fixing. You guys understand why this sucks, right? but it is kind of interesting to see, and I hope that Valve can actually respond and conduct a full-scale investigation with the help of ESIC if they're not already put under enough stress and work as it is. We will see what now happens. In my time, I can't remember the last time I saw 15 teams pretty much accusing another team of cheating, and people like NAVI saying 100%. I hope Valve responds. What do y'all think? Until next time, you take care of yourselves. All right, I'll see you back here sometime soon. Okay, bye.